So you've been waiting for me to upload the videos for the product reviews that I have on these Clinique things. So I'm going to do them now. I'm really sorry it's taken so long. I think I started this about mid-November and I said I'll come back to you in a month's time, which would have been about mid-December. So I'm about a couple of weeks off on that. And that is because I couldn't get into this room. Well, I could, but it was just such a mess and I just wasn't in the frame of mind to record, and some of the videos you've seen I've actually pre-recorded before. But you have been messaging me to say can I upload the video, they want to see the results. Obviously you're waiting on the results in order to go and see whether it's going to work for you or not. These videos are going to be how the products work for me. They might not work on every skin tone, and every skin is different, so it might work better on some than others. Anyway, I'm going to start with the Dark Spot Corrector. As I said to you, the problem I have is here, around here, under here, and then I always feel like I have like a yellowy 5 o'clock shadow just around here. In the video that I uploaded to tell you that I was doing this, I showed you, you know, you can see the before result. You can see the before picture of what it was like. And I'm going to come up close so you can see if it's had any effect. And if I can, I'll try and bring that video in to this one as well so you can see the difference. If I come up close, you can see that I normally have pink undertones to my skin, but just around here I have this border that kind of goes around here and then around here that's a bit yellowy. That has lessened a little bit, but it's still quite visible. You can certainly see that I have that still there. Now this is where I've got the deepest pigment, around this corner, and I told you in that video that the texture here usually is a lot lumpier and harder, and feels drier. It doesn't feel like the same texture as my skin around here, but as you come in closer it actually feels a lot tougher, almost like you'd almost leather-like around here, smoother but tougher, and the same around here. Now, having used the Dark Spot Corrector, I can see that this has lightened somewhat, not completely obviously, you can see a mark still there, but it has lightened. And I also find that the texture is a lot smoother, a lot softer. And I said in that video that I felt that this layer of pigmentation, it goes down several layers, so I feel like some of those layers have come away and it doesn't feel as deep down, but it's still fairly out there. So I've got a bit of a way to go with this, and I'm going to carry on using the product to work on this area. This one as well, at the moment I still feel like it hasn't really had much of an effect on it at all. You know, any more so than this. It's come down a little, but it's still got a way to go. So overall, you know, I think that the 5 or 6 weeks I've been using it, I still got, you know, I still need to carry on using it. I felt the last time I used it, after 4 weeks I could see a difference. Now whether it's because I'm 2 years older that's making a difference, or whether the formulation has changed, I don't know. I did say that the bottle is different. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it is different than what I got before. And I also feel like I have way more product left than I did last time. I'm not even using full pump, I don't need to. Yeah, I definitely do have over half a bottle left. So I think what I'm going to do is an update video on this, say in another month's time, just to see if it's had any more effect. Now I'll be totally honest with you, I didn't use it every day, morning and night. If I used it in the morning, for some, I was pretty good, but not brilliant. If I used it for 3 days in a row, morning and night, then I kind of got tired by one evening and then maybe missed the following evening. So I haven't actually applied it every single day, twice a day, but I have been pretty good. I haven't been too bad. If you were waiting for this video, for the result of this one, I would say please wait that little bit longer before you go out and get it. I just wanted to show you, I've been applying it here as well to these sunspots that I have. Now I only have sunspots on this side of my face, and that's because I sit in a car and the window's on this side of my face. If you look here, I don't have them. I've been using them here as well just to see. It's supposed to work on sunspots too, but I haven't really paid too much attention to what they were like before, but I am hoping they will fade just like my clients faded. I did mention in that last video that the reason I went back to using this again is because I had told my client about it, and she's Indian and she's got freckles all over here, and when I do her makeup, which I do quite regularly, I do have to focus on making these disappear because she really doesn't like them. She doesn't want them to be seen, and they change throughout the year. They get darker over summer and then over winter they get lighter. But she's been using this. I told her about it, and they have I've probably been doing her makeup now for about 2.5 years, and I've definitely never ever seen them as light as they are now, which is why I went back to using it. This is going to be quite a long video. I think it's quite long as it is, so what I'm going to do is record these all separately. The dark spot corrector is one video, and if you want to know about the pore one, then I'm going to upload that as a separate video, because I think I'm just going to keep babbling on and it's going to be boring for some of you. So please do hit that button and subscribe. It means the world to me. And yep, do follow me on Facebook, which is Nisha Davdra, makeup, hair and henna. I put on my blog recently how I got into makeup. A lot of people have been asking me on YouTube, and I just felt like I'd ramble on and on and on and on. So I've uploaded that onto my blog. I'll put the link below if you're interested, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.